super excited. In today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to your submitted tattoos. Now, I wanna start off by saying that I was pretty surprised on how many submissions I got to this new series. I'm not gonna be able to get to every single one of them, but I plan on continuing this series and making more episodes. So if I didn't get to your tattoo in this video, don't worry, because there's gonna be another episode just like this one. So all you gotta do is email manlymanreacts@gmail.com, a clear picture of your tattoo and the reason why you got it and what it means to you. And who knows, maybe you'll be in one of the future episodes. And real quick, before we get into the submissions, a little disclaimer. Now, these are gonna be my personal opinions on each one of these tattoos. Everybody has their own different style that they 100% love. I love all tattoos, but I do prefer some styles overall. But I'm still gonna be reacting genuinely and honest to each one of these. So without further delay, let's get into it. Our first submission comes from a fellow subscriber named Joseph, and he says, "My Hunter S. Thompson tattoo is just the first of many I have mapped out. For one, Hunter has been a huge inspiration for me for a long time. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is one of my favorite movies of mine. I also love black and gray tattoos, and I got infatuated with many realism portraits recently. Thinking of who I could get, I wanted somebody that I thought was a dope individual, and also somebody that I haven't seen much in terms of people with tattoos." So first of all, thank you for your submission, Joseph. I greatly appreciate it, but let's take a look at the tattoo. Holy crap, as soon as I saw this, I immediately noticed all the little details in it, like the details in his eyes and in the hat. When it comes to tattoos and tattoo artists, they always seem to have a issue with doing eyes on their tattoos. But your artist absolutely killed it, and it looks like everything's even on there. And also what I noticed is used a lot of white ink, which is awesome. My tattoo artist personally will use a lot of white ink to really make those details pop. Like, say for instance, in the smoke right here and the glare in his glasses. And even it looks like there's some white ink he added. But overall, awesome shading, awesome portrait, and the fact that it's small and it's that detailed is, you got yourself a pretty good artist. Thank you for your submission, Joseph, and I gotta say that was a pretty awesome and detailed tattoo. Your tattoo artist gets 2 big thumbs up for me. Everything looked nice and clean, the lines were nice, shading was awesome, and the detail, he did really good, so great job. After you get done watching this whole video, make sure you go down into the comment section and vote for your favorite tattoo out of this episode. And we'll get a little vote going on down in the comments. So be sure to leave it down below. Now, I want to say before I butcher everybody's name that I am really bad at pronouncing names. So if I mispronounce your name in this video, I'm sorry. But our next tattoo submission comes in from Peanut Sanchez, and he says, "This is my tattoo of Zeus and Mount Olympus. I got it for personal reasons while I was in high school, and the only thing that got me through it was reading and falling in love with Greek mythology." And then he goes into saying the backstory of Zeus and Mount Olympus. And then he says, "Thank you for your time. It would be cool to put one or both of these in one of your videos. Thanks again." So thank you, Peanut Sanchez, for your submission. Now let's look at your tattoo. Holy crap, this one, as soon as I saw it, it gave me chills, because number one, it's a huge arm piece. So I'm guessing you're going for a sleeve sooner or later. The detail of his beard and everything is just so crazy. Like, your tattoo artist 100% killed this thing. The shading looks awesome. Your eyes, the eyes of the tattoo look really cool. And it looks like you actually, I'm wondering, leave a comment below if you're watching this, how long did this tattoo take? Because it looks like you got it all in one session, and it looks like this was when you first got it done. So I gotta say, man, this thing is really, really good. The details on Mount Olympus are awesome. The line work is absolutely crazy, and the shading is awesome. So this one is probably one of my favorites so far, even though this is number 2, but this is one of my favorites. This is a really, really, really awesome tattoo. The next tattoo that we're gonna react to is from Dustin Dix. And he says, "The reason for my tattoo is my dad passed away and this tattoo helps me get through it. So I want to start off by saying, Dustin, sorry for your loss. But let's take a look at the tattoo. So geez, man, I gotta say, this is a really awesome looking tattoo. It's very detailed, and it looks like your tattoo artist really went dark with the shading. He didn't do, this is almost like a black and white tattoo, not a black and gray tattoo, which I also love this style, because the blacks are really black and the whites are very white. I know what it's like to get a tattoo for somebody that passed away. My wolf tattoo that is on my arm is based off of my dog that I grew up with for 15 years. And there's no better feeling than having a tattoo that reminds you of somebody that unfortunately is no longer with us, and you could just look down at that and it's like they're always there with you. So again, sorry for your loss, but I gotta say, awesome tattoo and awesome meaning behind it. Big thumbs up. The other thing that I want to add is, even though the tattoo by itself is awesome, there's always so much that you could add on to it if you want to add more to it later on down the line. As is, awesome, love the tattoo, but you could also do things with, like, say for instance, in back of the what do you call it, the back of the sword, I guess, and going up your arm. But that's if you want to do it. The tattoo on its own is awesome, so good job, buddy. Really love it. Whew. I'm getting goosebumps looking at your guys' tattoos. Meanings and awesome tattoos, you cannot get better than this. But let's get on to submission number 4. So our next tattoo that we're going to react to comes from Nafisa. I believe I'm saying your name correctly. And she says, "Hi, my name is Nafisa." Hi, Nafisa. And I'm 20 years old. I've been watching your videos for a while now, and they've really helped me through healing my tattoo and just getting overall tattoo information. Thank you. That means the world to me. Anyway, here's my latest tattoo. This is of Sasuke in Chiachi from Naruto. Now, I know who Sasuke is, but I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce their names. He's one of my favorite characters, and I really like anime tattoos in this black and gray style. Maybe not the most meaningful tattoo to others, but I grew up watching Naruto as a kid, and then Shippuden later on in high school. I have so many good memories with Naruto and anime, and I can relate to the very conflicted Sasuke. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for your submission, Nafisa, and let's get into looking at the tattoo. The first thing I want to address is that you said that the tattoo doesn't really have that much meaning to it, but the way I see it, it does. I mean, I got the same type of tattoo, not from Naruto, but for Dragon Ball Z, because of the same reason. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and I still watch Dragon Ball Super now as I'm older. Those characters and everything like that in these animes and in these shows in general, you can relate to, and that's what draws you to liking them. And I gotta say that it's pretty cool. I don't know if this is like ripped out of, say, like the manga, like the inspiration of how the design is for your tattoo, but it looks almost kind of like a comic book manga kind of thing, not from the actual show. I can see darkness very well with these eyes. I forget, I never really got that big into Naruto, but I forget what the eyes are called, so if you could help me out in the comments, let me know what the eyes are. I know there's special eyes in Naruto, but let me know. But yeah, this is super, super awesome. The details in the cracks, like his face, or maybe it's just like scars or whatever. Also, this is another tattoo that you can really add to if you decide. Thank you for your submission, and thank you for saying your kind words with saying my videos help you out. So again, thank you for your submission, and again, great and awesome tattoo. So the 5th tattoo that we're gonna react to comes from Lars, and he says, "Hi, my name is Lars." So hi Lars, how are you? And he says, "I got this tattoo because I really like animals and because it looks powerful and strong. It doesn't really have a special meaning to me, but I'm very happy with it. I got it at Dragon Tattoo in Eindhoven. I really enjoy watching your videos, so keep up the good work. Greetings from the Netherlands, Lars." What is up, Lars? Greetings from Pennsylvania. Thank you for your submission. So let's get into looking at your tattoo. So it's a black and gray tiger, and it looks friggin' awesome. Like, first thing I noticed was you could literally see the individual strands of hair throughout the tiger's face, and it looks like your tattoo artist did exactly what my artist does, where he adds some of the white ink, correct me if I'm wrong, but adds some of the white ink into the teeth of the animal to really make it look more realistic, puts that extra detail in. The eyes look really awesome, all nice and detailed, and it looks like this is, correct me if I'm wrong again, but it looks like it's fully healed, and I gotta say, it healed nice and even all around the whole tattoo, and it looks like it's like on your upper shoulder. So if you really wanted to, I don't know if you have any other tattoos going down your arm, but you can make a full sleeve out of this, and this is a great start to a sleeve. So I gotta say, this is pretty awesome. Every tattoo that I got in this submission for this video so far is really friggin' awesome. Congrats on the tattoo, and let me know if you plan on adding more to it. So even though I want to keep going on with this because this is super fun to look at everybody's tattoos, I feel like I need to stop it there. I don't want to make the video extremely long. So if I didn't get to your tattoo in this video, do not worry. So I want to say thank you to everybody that submitted their tattoos, both in this video that I covered and also everybody else that took the time and submitted their tattoos. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a nice big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to learn more about tattoos, be sure to check this playlist out right here. It's jam-packed with videos all about tattoos. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification just so you don't miss future videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.